Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Fish keepers unite. Welcome back to Fish for Thought. It's your boy Chris and we're about to get it started with fish tank review. This is a clip sent in by V on the FFT Discord.
I bought my long distance girlfriend a fish for her birthday. The only way I can give it to her is by sneaking it onto a plane. We're gonna see if I can get this past TSA. I gotta try to drain the water to 0.3 ounces to get past security. It's okay, buddy. Perfect. I'm really hoping this works. Okay, here we go. I really hope you make it through. Okay, got it. Bye, fish. Oh my gosh. It made it.
Is that really the only way? There's no other better gifts. What if she's not even a fish keeper, you know? And if she is, why would she need betta fish from another country? Who's the guy behind the checking thing? Bro is just absent. Bro is having a mini stroke.
You're alive, buddy.
Like my shoes can't even get past that without like them noticing.
I literally can't believe it. Okay, now I gotta hurry and fill it up with more water.
You know how terrifying that must be for the fish, is barely swimming in an inch of water and it's just shaking. How'd you come up with such a diabolical plan, diabolical idea? I bet this guy doesn't even have a girlfriend. Oh, she goes to another school.
I found the fountain. Let's fill it up with more water. There you go. I got you, buddy.
This has got to be a joke, right?
Don't tell anyone, but I snuck this fish past TSA. It's a fish. Fish. I snuck a fish onto the... We made it onto the plane.
That guy is just pretending not to be annoyed at him. He doesn't give two rat's asses. He's just like, I'm trying to fill up my water bottle. Oh, you stuck a fish. Ah, all right, get out of my face. The other lady, what she said was 不懂, which means I don't understand, which is pretty much everyone's sentiment. You don't even have to speak English to not understand this. You don't even have to not speak English to not understand what.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Why is bro just flashing everyone like, hey? Now everyone's liable, you know? No one has reported this, but everyone knows that he's got a fish in a water bottle. He's trying so hard to not get this fish on the plane after going through security. He was probably like, security didn't even say anything? I'm trying to make a video here, y'all. Get something going, you know? Get mad at me. I only want problem. I do not want solution.
Feed her. Here's some food for you, buddy.
See, that's a green flag. The biggest green flag, you know, super considerate. I bet this guy treats his girlfriend like the queen she is. He's so considerate, he brings food for the betta fish he snuck onto the plane. Who else does that? Let me tell you, nobody. Nobody would ever bring fish food onto a plane to feed their betta fish. Nobody else is that considerate, you know. To be fair, nobody brings their betta fish onto the plane. That's another issue. Don't stop talking about it. Don't green flag. This guy, very marriage material. Honestly, just a giga chad, you know. What a happy betta fish in that water bottle. I can't think of a better present and I can't think of a better life for a betta fish.
Hello, Chris got me pregnant and needs to pay child support for my 100 babies. Please support on Patreon and get perks in return such as joining the fish keeping Discord and submitting your fish tanks for FTR. Thank you for supporting single motherhood. Shrimp together strong.
Ray sent in this tank, just got into the hobby and did lots of research. They've got a 50 gallon with one betta fish in it. Bro, I think this is, you actually over-researched. You researched too much. Bro researched so much, he put one betta fish in a 50 gallon tank. That is absolutely insane. You definitely don't need to do this. You can put other fish in here and you can use a smaller tank if you want, but you know, that is one happy betta fish. Look at the log. Even gets his own log, gets his own 50 gallon tank. There's no other betta fish out there that's this lucky. Definitely not the plain one. But hey, who am I to judge? Ray might be that guy in the video, you know, a change of heart. Just kidding. I don't want to insult Gray like that. This is a 5 out of 5 idea. You even got the botanicals, good tannins leaching out. You did do your research. Like, this is pinnacle of research doing. 5 out of 5 research, bro. 59 cents for Amanos? You're too kind, PetSmart. Where is this PetSmart? Looking at him. Algae eating shrimp Amano. Those pretty much are Amanos being sold for 59 cents. Leave it up to Pets. Never thought I would say that or see the day to drive down the price gouging on Amano shrimp. A place near me sells Amanos for 14 bucks a pop. Like, how can you even afford that? How can you afford anything else after buying a couple of Amanos? Mr. Noodle for days for me. And then another place down the block sells them for $4.99. Guess which one I'm going to. But now, if this is true, and let me know if this is true in your area. Is this true in Canada as well? Because I'm too lazy / I don't want to go to a PetSmart if I don't have to. So let me know, Canadians. Have they shown up in our PetSmart? 59 cents. Now, if they see this video, they might jack up the price. 59 cents is pretty expensive for a monoshrimp. I saw them the other day for 29 cents. Come on, PetSmart, stop overcharging for your monoshrimp. Anne Frank sent in this. That's pretty impressive, seeing how Anne Frank did. Out of all the names you could choose, you chose that name. Oh, this is not even their tank. This is their boyfriend's 25-gallon betta tank. You know, is this just a coincidence? We got the worst guy treating the betta fish in the worst way possible, and then we got two guys who are just MVPs of the betta keeping community. First we got the 50-gallon with a betta all to himself, perfect husbandry. Then we got this, amazingly scaped. Look at this carpet that's coming in. Once that carpet fills up, it's gonna be incredulous. The background, the centerpiece island scape, different sizes of Anubias attachment. Your boyfriend is not messing around, dude. And Frank, you chose a good boyfriend. Oh god. 4.78 out of 5. I can't wait to see that carpet filled in. And we got Tiny Pebble over here with their 1-gallon saltwater pest tank with macroalgae, with bristleworm and gorilla crabs and snails. A 1-gallon saltwater pest tank. Why does that sound so intriguing and fun to me? So the idea behind this is that they're just putting in stuff, little things that they don't want in the main tank necessarily, and they're supposed to be pests, but they sound super cool, like a gorilla crab. That sounds like it would cost $14 a pop in the freshwater hobby. A super cool 5 out of 5 idea. I grew a fish, how it started, how it's going. Is it a molly, perhaps? I thought it was a gourami, but it looks like a molly. Whenever I see a title like that, I always think, there's a growth on your skin or something. Like, you grew the fish? Really? You grew the fish? Like when my wife says, my mom made me oranges. I'm like, wow, your mom really, mom is God, I guess, making oranges out here. What she means is sliced up oranges for her. Found in an Amazon review for betta leaves. Why isn't that the best showcase for the betta leaves? Shoved all the way up in there. Why do you even need betta leaves? The betta can't use it. There's no room for it. Blocks the oxygen even more, so the fish can't even breathe there now, and there's no dissolved oxygen in the water. Perfect. Just, it's heaven. Quite literally, it's heaven. Chris 97 sent in their 55-gallon, and it's their first tank. Man, you guys doing a lot for your first tanks. Why are you guys no diffing me out here, man? They got guppies, they got endlers. Props for differentiating the two. They got Corydoras catfish, Coolie Loach, and Harlequin rasboras. Man, that's what the F I'm talking about. That's a huge tank. Your perspective, the way you took the video, just made the tank look even bigger. The scape is very simple, it's very generic, but it gives this like wild look to it. I love the terracotta pots. That's something I do myself. The fish love it, especially the bottom dwellers. A 4.5 out of 5, keep it up. For first tank, that's a 5 out of 5, by the way. 180 gallons. Wow, the rummy nose, the Congo tetras, insane. Oh, the two crebensis made it up. This is 180 gallons of pure beauty. The simple rock and woodwork with the bryophytic, easy to keep plants. I wonder if this is a real video or is it just green screen. Always have a fully enclosed cat-safe fish tank for your cat because they love looking at it. It will keep them entertained for a long time, especially if you're going off to work. Air in stone. Man, holy cow. Your water parameters are so good. You have such nutrient dense waters. Your CO2 is so hype that your rock is purling. That's incredible. I've never had my rock pearl before, but now I'm jealous. I didn't know this was possible, and now this is my new life goal, to have my rocks pearl because they're photosynthesizing so much. Cozy tunnel. That is a very cozy tunnel and a superb idea. So you can always see your Coolie Loach hanging out. You need to like 3D print a few more of these, get it on the market. People will get it. People will be happy with their Corydoras and Coolie Loach always being able to be seen. Like even during feeding time, these guys don't 100% come out from. So when am I ever gonna see them? They're one of my favorite fish in the hobby. So this is a 10 out of 10 idea. Did I just rate something out of 10? Apartment inspection today. What do y'all think of my disguise skills? Oh shoot, is this prop hunt for your fish tank? It took me like a hot second to even comprehend what was happening. There's a fish tank under there. So they're not allowed to have fish tanks? I have two bigger tanks, the first one in my room, and I'm hoping they don't go in there because my dog will be in there barking at them. The second one is my living room, so I put more effort in. But y'all think these are fish tanks? Absolutely not. And I love that your dog is on your team, just keeping them out of your business, out of your fish tank's business. Oh, that's the living room. I definitely don't think that's a fish tank. But this is such a good idea. You just deserve to get away with it at this point. Fish keepers unite. Stick it to the maniosis. When you no longer have room in your flower bed. What do you mean? Any place is room. Actually, this is a cool earring idea. If I saw that, I would get it. However, that's probably gonna be fake plants and I don't want fake decor on my body. You know what I mean? If it's real, where are you gonna find petite little pothos like that. I've never found pothos that small. That's pothos nana petite right there. Interesting discussion going on at the Twitter. This man found a goldfish on his lawn that was miraculously not dead, brought her home and gave her a whole house. I just need to ask though, where does this person live and what do they do to find a goldfish on his lawn? I had a similar experience back when I was a baby little child in China. We had a black moor goldfish and it jumped out of the bowl. Yes, that's right. Black moor goldfish in a bowl like this. Jumped out sometime in the night. So I found him on the ground in the day when I woke up and my parents are like, he's a goner, don't bother. But kids, you know, they have wild imagination. They think maybe there's a chance. So I was sad. So I really wanted the fish to live. So I scooped him up, put it into the fish bowl, put some water, and my parents were like, just let him do it, you know, maybe he won't cry as much if he tries a little bit to revive the fish. Little did they know, and myself, I guess, I really thought the fish would have been dead too, but that black moor came back to life. That black moor somehow did not die and lived like years after. Very impressed. My parents were like, that's a good luck fish. Feng Shui, are you coming to the party? No, sorry. I have to boil wood. You know, fish keepers live a pretty crazy life. Very niche. There are a lot of things you can't even explain to people who don't keep fish or aquascape. I can't make that. Sorry, I have to blow dry my leaves. I have to suck water. I have to catch the air in the bag to give away some live bearers. It sounds like we're making it up so we don't have to go, but I promise those who don't keep fish, we're not lying. So you'll help me win the championship? Just like in Ratatouille? Oh jeez. Why is she wearing a chef hat? You don't need to wear a chef hat for boxing. I guess that's part of the joke. Mantis shrimp, man, that I would pay to see a movie, Ratatouille style, but it's the mantis shrimp controlling you. That would be sick. That's such a cool idea. How do you come up with, it needs to be turned into a movie now. Michael Bay. The mantis shrimp, their punches are so explosive that they're actually causing real explosions. I could say my grandma died and this subreddit would be like, what were the water parameters? Yo, poor grandmas dying left and right, especially during exam seasons, am I right? That's crazy though. Mind on my water parameters on my mind. Her pH might have been too low. This person took some fish from the beach. Keep them safe. I don't know how long this will last, but hopefully it lasts a while. What is this post? What do you mean keep them safe? They were safe and then you took them. You make them not safe. This is the same thing as if they ended up in a stomach of another fish, except their death would be a bit faster and less painful. Welcome back to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it made your Monday go just a little bit better. Before I let you guys go, here's this week's Godwa. What is your favorite Pokemon? That's right, a bit random. I'm expecting water type Pokemon because we fish keepers, you know? My favorite is Bulbasaur though, so I don't know how that worked. It's not even Squirtle. All right, y'all, see you guys in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. There'll be more videos to come, and don't forget to get your hands wet.
Tetra, 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 we in a spot, coming in hot. Ventral fin dot, acclimate that. Where my shoal at, cure my fin rot. From Cariciformes to Paracherodon. Hold on, there's not another fish that you can wish for. Lit fam sus, I finna one. I finna gone 3 days without furt. I'm an addict, like fanatic. I'm a baddest, no tabs, only dirt. My Cory gang so loyal, black tetra go skirt. We came to play, came to silence, gang.